Everyone, I'm Maria. Welcome to Mom Made at Home with Love. How is everyone today? Going to be making, I'm going to be, not making, I'm going to be sewing on a binding to this crochet blanket. So that's today's project. Magnets, which I do not have at the moment. Them, and I forgot to take them out before I started the live. So this was made by someone, and she asked me if I could put the binding on for her. So of course I said yes. But this is not the way the binding goes. So I'm going to take out all these pins. Redo the way it should. So I will give folks some time to come in, and I'll do this while I wait. Because as usual, I'm not ready. So here, this has a lot of pins. I have to be careful not to pin myself. So not to poke myself, because I don't want to get any blood on this pretty blanket. This is the velvet yarn, the baby velvet yarn. That'll... Hey, Bob, can you hear me? Hey, Sunday. Hey, Jess. Can you hear me? Y'all hear me? That is the most important question right now. Can you hear me? Somebody? All right. Am I blurry again like last time? Okay, so you can hear me. How about speaking? Do I look clear? I'm on my laptop on this camera, and this one is this. This one is a phone. Using the hotspot from my phone again. So hopefully it's clear. See, it looks a little. Oh, I gotta turn my do not disturb on my phone, and I can't watch the video from the other phone, so I can see all the comments pop up on the video won't play while it's on do not disturb. So how's everyone doing today? It goes. that's perfect. Oh yeah, it looks blurry, especially the laptop camera. Is that what you see blurry over on your end? I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing here. All right, I think I took off the last piece. So just to show you the blanket, I know it's very close to the camera, so I'm not showing a full effect. But I think this came out really pretty. Hey Nicole, it's hot outside here. I'm working on the nice. What are you making? Are you crocheting? Are you making acrylic stuff? Oh, and the lady did this. It says, for my grandson, Hudson, may my love cover you in this blanket. Love and kisses. I'm not sure what that says. I finished up ordering dog travel duffels. Oh, nice. So, all right. I should have had some lunch, but I've been eating peanuts all day, so that's not good. All right, so Sunday, you said you're wondering about how to do this. You don't make sense. Okay, so the woman that gave me the blanket to put the binding on, she didn't know how to do this either, but she already had bought the binding, this ribbon, this pretty ribbon, and she had basically folded it over like this and pinned it down. But if you push, finally got it for a dinosaur baby. Oh, nice. Are you making a dinosaur out of crochet? I mean, are you crocheting a dinosaur? Did I say that right? So, all right. So she gave me this roll to go with it. And I'm gonna have to do this because then it will not look neat. Oh, guess what? I don't have my scissors, and I need my scissors. I need to turn this camera off for a second. But if I remove it, then you won't hear me. I need to turn this off for a second and move this. Turn it off. I don't want to make everyone dizzy. And I need to move this out of my way. There. I'll be right back. So what's everyone working on today besides Barb having lunch and Sunday making her working on her Etsy orders and me looking for things that I should have had prepared already. And of course, I never have prepared. Let's take the bag out. That should be just being prepared. Put this bag. My scissors right. course they're not. Where are my scissors? This back bacteria. Sorry for the noise. Little stuff over here. I'm on my way back over here. Doing boring work stuff. Okay. I hear that. I'm back. Now, I'm gonna have to move this around a little bit because I want to make sure. This weekend I have 2 events and I'm going to try to work on Etsy's combined items of being the things to try to push more. So it's nice. Okay, I gotta move this over. After lunch, need to set up embroidery machines to run at closing shop at 3:45. So we will show for the granddaughter to work. Oh, that's so nice of you, Grandma. All right. Now I'm hoping you don't have much work to do if you're closing at 3:45, even though I know you have something to do. So, all right. So to measure my help so that I know how much I need. I don't want to just keep pulling, but I think I might have to because I'm in a very limited space. So let me just do this. So, that's nice. All right, so I want to make sure this at least is straight, even though it doesn't really matter. And actually what I'm going to do is just fold this in half. It doesn't have to be, well, this part should be straight because what I'm doing right now is just measuring how much I need, but because I have a small space, then I'm just going to do it like this for now. And what, oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. Maybe I'm trying to see how much I can crochet before I have to start cleaning the house for the weekend. Okay, oh nice. So wait, you cleaning the house to go out to an arcade? That doesn't seem like it's part of the party. I mean, you obviously we should all clean our houses, but I'm just saying. But happy birthday! Okay, for now, I'm just gonna pin this right here. This is basically gonna tell me how much I'm gonna end up putting off. And I did not measure how much I put on the first. Yeah, I should just wait. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm gonna move the camera a little bit. Sorry. That didn't help. Let's bring this over so you can see. That looks. Put it. Yeah, that's about 2.5 inches. Yep. Cut it a little bit. Okay. So I pin it. This is just to measure how much I need, and only because I have a limited space that I can work with right now. So I'm going to turn this on, and it should be very evenly distributed. Maybe I should use my clip so I don't poke holes in the ribbon. We're having people over for donuts and presents. Oh, nice! We have Legos, craft supplies, everything. Oh, that's fun. Good thing these scissors are not sharp because you should not put scissors on your crochet. Even though I don't crochet, but I will not recommend it. I'm freezing. Okay, that's not good. But let's continue. Does the crochet part, the blanket, look clear, or is it just me? I don't know what you can see on your end. Uh-oh. Did I do that? I hope I did not do that. I don't know what's that like that. But, so, just gonna see. Let's have if I should take a picture of this. So who else is here? Nicole, what are you up to? If you're still here. I want to stretch the blanket because I know that it can stretch. I'm trying to keep it from stretching. So what's for lunch, Mom? Um, Somebody's lurking. What stitch and stitch length are you using to stitch on the line? That's a good question. I haven't gotten that far yet. So that was actually a question I had for the person, the lady that made this, because I didn't ask her that question. I asked her if she had like a little. I thought she was making squares, so I asked her if she had a little sample that I could test my stitch length on, but she didn't have one, so I told her I would figure it out. Because that's what I do, right? I test things out. Do you have any suggestions, Miss Mastermind? I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mastermind, but because it seems like you know so many things of so many different things, and you can probably give me suggestions. So I took on this project without ever having to do it, but with all the confidence in myself. Myself and my sewing ability. So hopefully I don't let this woman down because if I do this right, she has another blanket that she's working or she's gonna be starting on, and she wants me to do the binding for that one also, which sounds like a good future plan. Well, um, I was just thinking of a straight stitch because I'm gonna be starting on one side and then flipping it over like a regular bias binding, a regular quilt binding. So the zigzag or the blanket stitch wouldn't really show, I guess, unless I have it like a decorative stitch. And I wish I could hear people talk. I feel weird with my headphones on, and I'm the only one talking. I feel like I'm rambling. But so I was just thinking of a straight stitch, and plus this is her first blanket, and I wanted the blanket to be the focal point, not the stitching. As long as grandma is happy with the blank with the outcome of the binding, that's all I care about. But I want her gift to her grandchild to be um, special in the sense that she made it with her love and she's giving it to the baby. What size needle? You use 80/12. Okay, so I have to check what needle I have in there. Check. I know I broke a needle recently, so the needle's pretty new. And I besides sewing the tablecloth that I was working on, I haven't really sewn anything besides that. I haven't sewn anything besides. Oh, I'm not even showing what I'm doing. Sorry. I haven't shown what I mean I haven't sewn anything besides the table since I've changed the needle. So I have to see what needle is in there right now because I don't remember. It was so dark when I changed the needle I couldn't see. Just so you know, so I was in the park and the needle broke and I was like, okay, it's time to go because the needle broke. I keep putting it towards me. This closer to the edge. Are you using a walking foot on regular? Oh, you just reminded me I have to get my walking foot out. Because I do have a walking foot. And right now I have a regular foot. But see, that's another thing I wasn't prepared for. I should have been more prepared. Should have wrote these things down. I created a brain dump file with sheets, which I should probably make a video about that. So I'm using Google Sheets to make my brain dump and to write down my brain dump. I found out how I can save the file to my home page. Okay, that's another thing to share. So if you're all interested in knowing what a brain dump is or how to save the brain dump file on your home page or phone, let me know in the comments. Okay, between 3 and 4 millimeters is the stitching. And for straight stitching for the straight stitch, I will do a small one so it gets more of the blanket, so it stays behind. Soft second time. Yeah, this is soft. Very soft. So I am a little concerned about that. Put this over this way. I can't see it. So I'm at the corner and try to get this as close to the camera as I can get it. So I'm at the corner. This is the corner. And unfold it. degrees? No, 45. Well, this is 45. And now it's going um, parallel to this. So fabric is going this way and it's folded this way. But I'm going to hold it down here. Should just put a pin here. Wait. So, this is not this flat. It's straighter. So I want this to fold over this way. And then I'm going to just pin down here. Can you see what I'm doing, or should I bring it closer to the camera? So I pulled it through. I haven't lined anything crocheted. I haven't worked with any crochet item except for the blanket I made for my son 20 something years ago. All right, so I'm gonna bring it closer. So right now it's going this way. It's going across the bottom of this side. And then I'm just gonna pinch the corner right here. Right here. And then I'm gonna fold it over this way. Yeah, that's it. And then I'm gonna poke my finger, hopefully not. And I didn't. Hold it, put the pin in that way. And that's just so that I can hold it back this way. And like I said, I'm not sewing it yet. This is just so that I know how much I need to cut off this roll. Lining crochet stuff is usually difficult because stitches that make up the item. Oh, because you have to figure out, you have to sew in between or something like that. I saw something like that earlier. Oh, wow. Yep, so, all right. There, so you can see. So now we're going this way, perpendicular to the way we started. So we would bring this way, and now we're going to go this way. And I thought I had more light. Maybe I should adjust. I think that it's going to be bad. So I hope this is helping somebody. I'm just going to continue going across this side. And I basically just use my fingers as a distance tool to know how far apart to put pins. For satin binding, I use a closed toe walking foot stitching. I use a zigzag stitch to sew binding with a stitch width of 3.5, stitch length of 3.5. I say use what works for you. All right, thank you. You miter in the corner. I think that's what I'm doing here. I think I'm mitering the corners here. See, I did the little, well, you can't see it right now because there's a pin holding it down. That's what I did here. I guess I should have used those words. So I'm mitering the corners by first flipping it over this way and then putting a pin down there to hold it at the angle to keep it where it is, and then flipping it over that pin and continuing continuing to go this way. I hope that helps. Thank you, Barb. All right. I hope my lighting is okay. I hope it's not too blurry. And I don't know if I mentioned, but this is the woman's first time making any crochet project, and for her first time, I think she did great. And of course, I mean, nobody's work is perfect as much as we would like to think it's perfect. But sorry, I made too much noise with my headphones. But I think she did a good job for her first time. It's pretty. It's got pretty colors. Good morning, Linda. Welcome. Wait, good morning. It's already 1 o'clock. Good afternoon. Even though I say good morning all the time, doesn't matter what time. I was trying to post a what's that called? Do a community post to show the picture of the finished tablecloth for one of my tables, because I have 2 tables that I have to actually make another one for. Well, it's cut. I just have to sew it. I think I have to cut another piece for the top though. But anyway, I was trying to make a community post. Oh, that's right. You're on the West Coast. I forgot. Good morning. I was trying to make a community post from my phone, and I couldn't figure out how to do it. But I think I have to do it from my computer. So I will do it later on from my computer, from my laptop. Yeah, so it's like 12, 10. Is it 11? 3 hours apart? So I guess this is a good time to go live. 12:30 give people time to wake up or stop doing something or go have lunch. Oh, it's 10. Wait a minute. Oh, pay me no mind. I'm going backwards in the wrong time. Okay, go. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anyone I can't get. All right, I hope you can still see what I'm doing. I am doing this. Getting to the next corner now. All right, so I'm gonna do this again so you can see. So I fold it. I keep it folded, of course. Continue with the fold. I just flatten it out a little bit with my hand and make sure I find the corner right there without stretching it. Oh, that's messed up. It's very slick. So I want the first pin to be about the width of the folded ribbon, but from here to here. So I'm gonna say about right here. Ow, I just poked myself. No blood, no blood, no blood. Okay. So that's the first one. And this is very simple. I should use my clips to hold it, hold it. Hold it, hold it. I've got needles. Pins. This out of there. So I'm gonna use a few clips to keep it in its position that I need it to be. keeps slipping, just like you said. So I'm losing my clips. I don't know where my clips are. They have ended up. I think there was another project that I started and I have not finished. So hopefully I'll be able to work on that during the next couple of days. Because I'm off until Saturday and I go back to work on Sunday. And I'm trying to keep myself, trying to get these projects done and do my test shop, which I'm not doing that today because I don't want to mess up this fabric. I mean, not fabric, this blanket, because it's very pretty. And I don't want to mess up her hard work, you know? Let's do it a few more. Hope you can see what I'm doing. That was kind of far. I'm try to move closer. Holding it. And then I'm putting a clip to keep it together. Alright, so now that I have done enough of these clips, I'm going to go back to the pinning. So I'm going to hold it right here. Oh, I'm going to hold it here near the pin. You can't really see what I'm doing. Maybe I should bring this down some. Okay, close your eyes if you get dizzy, please. I'm going to bring this down some. And of course it doesn't want to. Sorry. Bring it closer. Turn this one. See the corner? Nope. Turn the camera around. That's not really helping. Here, it's over more to be that way. Is that helping? Hope it's not. Okay, one more thing I'm gonna try. Did that help? A little bit, not much. Okay, so right here, okay, that's a little bit more sensitive. Still looks far. All right, I think that works. All right, so I'm gonna grab it from where this pin is, and then I'm gonna fold it over. Make sure that it's lined up with this side, like this. So it's like all one straight line like this. And then I'm gonna put a pin there from the corner. Grab that little corner there. And poke it through without cutting myself, without poking myself. And then I'm gonna flip it over. So from my finger here, and then fold it over my finger so it's straight. So if I didn't have that pin there, that's what I would do. So now I can continue putting pins on. Now the clips are actually helping because I already have it folded. I don't have to mess around with the pins too much. I mean, with the ribbon too much. Oh, uh-oh. And I can take the clips off as I go. Slide it over without poking myself. Keep it flat and even with the blanket. Yep. Keep going. Hopefully I won't take 3 hours to do this today. I don't know. Hopefully I'll be done by 3 p.m. It's already 1:16. I started late. I really wanted to start at 12, but I wasn't ready. I knew I wouldn't be ready by 12. And then at 12:30 I still wasn't ready. 12:15 here. I'm lucky out. 80 degrees. Let's see, what's the temperature? Ooh, it's 93 degrees here right now. Man, it was cold over the last couple of days over here. It was like 60s and 70s. I'm like, that it was too cold. Ready to go back to Florida. Okay, take out these 2 clips. Do you like when it's warm out, Barb? Is it cold most of the time where you are? Or does it get really hot sometimes? I should have put a pin there first. Oh, getting off camera here, sorry. I've got 1.5 sides left to go. Then I can start sewing. Wait, I gotta look for my let me see if it's in here. Not there. It might be in the box. Maybe. I hope it's in the box. And what the out? Is it humid? Sunday, I hope this is helping. I'm actually glad she put some pins in there because that helped with having enough pins in there already. So these are her pins, and all I have to do is continue. I can just use her pins, and I will return them to her, and this is done. And I'm just gonna add some more clips to the binding to keep it folded, keep the fold in its place. And all I have to do is pin it when I get to that part, when I get to that portion. We usually are in the 70s, but to get some kind of triple digits in the past years. This year has been pretty positive. Okay. Man. So what about your winters? Doesn't it get really cold? Does it get really cold? Not doesn't it? Does it get really cold in your state, in your area? I think you showed some pictures of snow, right? I just can't wait for. I want more heat. That's what I want. That is what I would like. I think it's gonna be a very cold winter, by the way. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. No. So this is definitely a learning experience for me. I have done a binding, but not on a blanket. I made a hat and used a. I did a bot. It wasn't a bias binding. It was just a binding on the hat. The hat was curved, but because of the way that the hat was, it was easy to, or it was easy for me to, easy enough for me to put the binding on the edge of the hat. But I think I intimidated myself into procrastinating by thinking it was going to be difficult, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. Yep, winter is not uncommon to go sub-zero. Oh, -30. More snow, so let's just lots of lots of snow. Oh my goodness sake. I don't know if there's ever been like a negative. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has because we've had some very cold, cold winters. But that was probably when I was younger, when it was like the snow was so deep I could it was like up to my knees. But I haven't seen it that way in a long time. And I grew up in the city, so it doesn't get that way in the city anymore, but it does upstate New York. My perfect summer would be 65, 70. I think mine would be 70s. More 70 than 65 because that 5 degrees makes a difference. Like yesterday, the last few days has been like 65, 70, and it was chilly to me. I'm like, this is winter weather, and I could picture this winter being very cold, and I'm just not ready for it. It just got hot, and all of a sudden it's cold. It was like 80, 90 degrees 2 days before, and now it's like back to 65. Can I enjoy my summer, please? August just started. I would like to enjoy my summer, please. There's a beach here. I haven't even been to the beach yet. Well, no, I haven't. We drove past it, but not. I drive past it every day, but I haven't gone. into where the sand area is. And there's a area for fishing. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm hoping to do that maybe this weekend. And if I remember, I'll take my tripod so I can set the camera up, set the phone up to record or something. Oh, summer's going by fast. Hard to believe it is August. I know, right? It's already August. August 3rd. August 3rd. It's crazy. All right, I think I'm done with these clips. Let me start pinning now. How far I got with these clips. I've just been clipping away. I said I put the clips here to keep the fold in its place, but I lost the fold. Losing you on camera here. So I need some other pins. These pins are sharp. I need some ball points so I don't mess up the satin. I hate when that happens. It cuts into the fabric. I don't want to cut the fabric. I hope you can see what I'm doing. Trying to stay in the camera. In the view of the camera. Am I still in view here? My pins are getting too close to each other. I need to spread them out some more. This one out here. Oh, that's why. Okay. Almost went between my fingers instead of on the outside of my finger. I don't want to drop it. Let's put it that way. I wish I had some music to play. Oh, wait a minute. I think StreamYard has some music, but I don't know if that'll work on. Anyone here use music from StreamYard? Sunday, do you use StreamYard? Are you still here? Maybe I could play some music. it's included with the free version. No, that's all I have. Let me try. See what happens. I'm slow. While I wait, let me continue pinning. Right, can you hear some music? I don't hear it because I have the sound muted. Sound good. Let's keep it low so we can hear you. Is it too loud? Let me know if it's too loud. I'll bring it down. As soon as I get some feedback. Should I have left it the way it was? Because I have no idea how long it is. I wish I could hear it. Did I bring it down too low? My second oldest daughter thought she sprained her wrist. It just hurting, so she had it checked. She found out that she broke the wrist, so she can't. Oh no! Too low. Okay. I hope she gets better, Barb. Thank you, ladies, for letting me know about the music. I hope I don't get a copyright strike for playing music from streaming. And how's the music? And it's an acoustic cinematic, and I wish I knew what it sounded like. I just picked whatever I saw there. I have no idea what it sounds like. Okay. I want to have more of a snap, but I don't want to mess up this blanket. Almost there. Take out one of these, few of these pins, because like it's too close to each other, and I need some pins on this. All right, so we're at the end again, the corner, not the end. Oops. I'm going to find the corner. Go about that much. Let's see. This is the edge of the blanket. Put the pen ready. Wait, it's not that pen because it moved. so cool. Ow, I just poked myself again. Let's see. I should go this way. She's right-handed and broke her right wrist. Set her up so she can get to her feet. Set her up. Oh wow. Oh, so sorry. Excuse me. Wow, that's a big job. Man, I really hope she gets better soon. That's difficult to be able to handle any job with the hand that's messed up. Wow. Alright, so now I'm going to flip over like I did before, 45 degrees. That, I mean, it looks 90 degrees here, but this is a 45 right here. And not all the way to the edge like I wanted to. That way. Flip it over. And continue. Out of pins almost. I would like to pin it. I mean clip it. But for some reason I feel like the pins would have a better hold than the clips because it's too slippery. It's pretty, right? This is a blue and of course white. But it kind of looks lavender. But it's a blue. And this is the thread that we picked up, which I found was almost a perfect match. This thread right here. This color, this thread does not say the color, but it has a number. So I don't know if you're interested. It says RS910. I don't know if that's the number, 4010. But this is from Coats and Clark. But I love that it's such a close match. And I hope to see that on camera. It's a very close match. I think she did such a great job. You know, when we do things for the first time, we're so critical of our own work. But for her to be a first timer and to take this project on, I mean, of course she did it with lots of love because she did it for the grandchild. Where did this pin come from? Are you stitching the blue thread on the white lining? Yes. It's sort of a decorative thing, or should I have used white? Because, you know, we both chose the color. So now you're making a second guess. Should I have told her to get white? It should have been white. Yes, you're all. My last pin, well, her last pin. This is her last pin. Now I'm gonna add my pins. Hopefully, I'll work. My pins. I know which ones are mine. There's a lot. Okay, this down. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Then I can start sewing. Yay! Woohoo! I saw a title of a crochet. They were crocheting, I guess. And it said how to fix, like, I guess skipped stitches. But since I don't crochet, I didn't watch it. But it just made me think of this woman's blanket because she's like, "There's so many mistakes you're gonna see," and I'm like, "Well, I don't crochet, so I don't think it's a big deal." And I'm sure you did great. But that's when you set your heart to do something, if you may think it's not good, you'll see all your mistakes, but someone else will not see your mistakes. And I'm still learning that because I'm just like, oh my goodness, I made a mistake. Look at that. If I don't point it out, some people don't even notice the mistake I made. Unless you're a crafter like me. And then you'll notice all the mistakes. It is 60-minute drive, 1 shop. Oh man. I spent 4 hours at Walmart one time with my mother. We went to a Walmart that we hadn't gone to. It was like going to a store for the first time. I mean, of course, it was our first time at that store. Like, we obviously have been to Walmart before, but that one Walmart was new to us, so we had to walk around every single aisle. Oh man. I think the only time I've ever had ordered from Walmart was around Black Friday because I usually like to buy my I can't think of the word right now. My SD cards or my backup drives around Black Friday because you can get more more gigabytes, more terabytes around Black Friday for your money than you would obviously. That's the same thing with any other product. Friday is the time to shop, and I always order it online. I probably every single year. Probably every single year, I order new drives. Craft related. That's the only time that happens. I mean, that's usually when I go to Walmart. Can you still hear me? I mean, I always need something from Walmart. Yep, you're right. I mean, we went shopping. It didn't matter what store we went to. We stayed online for hours. For hours. It could have been Walmart. It could have been Sam's Club. Just a supermarket. And there was hours standing online to wait to get it. And we went to Sam's Club one day during that time. And that line, the store closed and they told us the line was closed. That's how long we stayed on that line. I'm like, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. All right. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. I'm at the end. I'm at the end. I'm so excited. All right, so now I'm obviously not going to start here. Oh, and I should have kept the clips on. But anyway, this is just to show. This is because I said this was to measure how much I needed. So now what I could do is go around and put clips to hold it together like I already had, which now I took off and I was stupid. I should have just left it on. But anyway, let's get to the point. So now that I know I need about this much, I'm just going to cut this little piece off. You can't see what I'm talking about. So now I'm going to cut. I'm going to just measure, finger measure with my eyes. As they say, eyeball it. I'm going to eyeball it. And just spread my fingers, and I'm going to cut right here. Scissors that I'm going to find right here. Just going to cut. And of course, that came out sloppy. What's wrong with me? I have sandstone and Costco deliver 11 hours. What? Hours? Man, you live far from stuff. How far are you from the airport? Man, wow. Alright, so to straighten this out, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to fold it. And then I'm going to put the scissors all the way through. And that came out worse. Oh my goodness. I need better scissors. Oh, I forgot to put my coffee thing in there. Alright, so I have the binding that I need now. So I'm gonna put this binding, this ribbon away because I probably will need it for the next one. I don't know if I have enough here. I don't know how much she bought. I don't know where she got it from. But I'm just gonna roll it back up. Let's put it away so I don't mess it up. And I went through 3 Lysol wipes to clean this table. Make sure I didn't mess up her front. For me, I probably wouldn't do that unless it's white. But for someone else's project, I said, I'm going to make sure this table is spotless. I've been there for 3.5 hours. Oh man. Now I feel lucky. I'm like, I am about, let's see, the closest airport with Westchester Airport is about 30 minutes depending on where I'm coming from and how much traffic there is at that time. 30 to 40 minutes. So every airport is about an hour away. No more than about an hour unless there's like heavy traffic. But wow, 3.5 hours. Even in Florida, the airport closest to my mom is like 45 minutes away. All right. So now I'm going to flip. Yeah, I love shopping for craft supplies. I'm going to flip in between the pins and take out the pins because I'm not going to sew it in that spot. I'm going to start somewhere in the middle on any side. I guess on this side because this is basically where I'm going to end up. Oh, where did I put the pins? Wait a minute, those are my pins. Don't put them. I mean, those are her pins. So I've got some magnets. I don't know if you saw the hack I did the other day. I need to post that as a short. I'll show you in a few minutes what I do when I'm ready to start sewing. Oops, that's the other side. There we go. Basically, you take your magnets and put that there. Wait, put it there because I'm shifting the fabric around. Okay. So now I have to go strands farther on the shoulder and blue plus ouch. That's good. Oh. I have a BJ. There's wait, there's two. There's a lot of BJs over here. There's not that many Walmarts, but I mean not in New York. In New York, close to me, there aren't many in the city. Let me rephrase that. In the city, there's not that many, and in Westchester, there's not that many. There aren't any Walmarts unless you go up to Peekskill, which is still like 45 minutes away from the city. And if you go like where Long Island is, that's like right at the border to go into Long Island. That's where there's another Walmart, but it took me like an hour or two to get to that Walmart, and then we spent 4 hours there. Yeah, you live in the sticks, girl. Man, I hear that. I still have a pin. That's big. That is some serious distance right there. Put that there. Oh, you can't see where I'm putting it. I got it on the magnet. This way. Oh, there we go. There's the pen collection. No BJ's. Oh, do you have a Sam's Club by you? Or a Costco? I don't know what I'm, or even a Restaurant Depot. I shop at all of the above, wherever I need stuff. But Amazon has definitely taken over. They've got Amazon hubs where you can go pick your stuff up from if you don't want your stuff or you can't have your stuff sent to your house. Okay, so you have Costco and you have Sam's and Restaurant Depot too, because I do Restaurant Depot too. I was excited when I found out about Restaurant Depot some years ago. Like I don't even know how long it's been. Probably like 15 years. You don't shop at Restaurant Depot? Okay. I mean for food. Shop there for food. I probably shouldn't say that out loud. Okay. What else do we have? How about Joann's? Are those Joann's, Michael's, and Hobby Lobby? Are those stores close to me? Hobby Lobby is very far. Like I have to go either an hour and a half north upstate New York, or I have to go to Jersey. And my mom used to talk about Hobby Lobby all the time. And then finally I found you have Smart Find. What is that? Now I'm curious to know. Inquiring minds want to know what is Smart and Finance. This comes out. No, I still haven't even finished my fabric set. Well, I haven't finished going through all of that. I'm only going through a bin and a half, literally. Haven't even looked at the fabric again since the last measuring session. I think it's like the rest of the people. Okay. So Restaurant Depot is with a company, I forgot the name of the company, but they go by another name too. I just can't remember what it's called right now. Man, this thing looks like a little flower. Oh, yeah. Here. Flower. Not anymore because I moved it. Does not look like a flower anymore. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing anymore. Maybe I should move the camera up. Oops. Sorry. Here? It's too far. Here. If you need me to get the camera closer, I'll move. How did all the Johannes and Haraway witness? Michael either had Fargo or so you are. Sorry, people. Sorry, folks. I'm starting to get the yawnings. The yawning. That's not good. I thought I had enough sleep. So, Linda, are you working on anything now? I remember the first time. Oh, I think I was starting to say that. So, my mom used to talk about Hobby Lobby all the time. I don't know if I said the story, if I completed the story, but she used to talk about it all the time. And then I'm like, well, I don't know where there's a Hobby Lobby at over here. I don't think we have one over here. And then one day while I was out driving, I saw one while I was with my fiance, and we saw one. I'm like, oh, Hobby Lobby. I want to visit. I want to go in there. I'm like a little kid going to Toys R Us. I'm like, I want to go there. And I spent an hour walking around the store checking it out because I had never been. It was like going to Walmart for the first time. Going to that new Walmart that I had never gone to. That craft store that I had been hearing about so much from my mom. She's like, oh, I got this from there. I got that from there. I'm like, oh, I need to see what this woman is talking about. I've never heard of the store. I've never been to the store. And it's not that far. It's far. It's in a whole other state. Well, one of them is in another state. The other one is an hour and a half. Sewing more aprons that I had a few months ago. Then I finished a dress a month ago. Oh, see, I know what you're talking about with these unfinished projects. Do you have a market coming up? Do you sell the aprons at a market? How do, or do you sell them online, like on Etsy or something? I have a project that I started in May. Well, I have plenty of projects that I have not finished, but this one specific project I started in May, and I have not finished it, and I'm very upset with myself because it's a gift for my son and his my older son and his girlfriend, and I have not gotten back to it. So I'm very disappointed in myself because I was so excited to give him the gift or give them the gift, and it never finished. I barely even got, well, I cut it out. I just didn't sew it together. And there's a piece that I have in mind that I need to figure out how to put that piece on. Yes, it's an October night. Because setting up a shop. What's Maker's Place? Is that for Michael's? Is that what you were mentioning before? Is that for Michael's stick? Okay, all right. Is there information out already on the Maker's Place thing? Oh, I am hungry. I need Maker's Place. And I know if I stop this, I will start it right away because I have to make space for it. Nothing is wrong. Spirit. Yes. Oh, okay. They have a lot of nice things. You don't have the, yes, you can join. Not sure when the shop go live. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is like a pre-launch thing. Okay. Excuse me, sorry. I need more clips, or I need to remove these pins. Take the pins off of the crochet blanket because I run out of clips. Oh. I ran out of clips. That's not good. I know I have more. I just don't know where. Hey, Sandra. How are you? Thanks for joining. You're like right on time. I'm taking the binding that I have cut out. I'm taking it off of the blanket and I'm getting ready to stitch it. But I ran out of clips, so now I need to just repin it. I should have just done this from the beginning. It probably would have been easy. No, I don't make my life easy. I make my life complicated because that's me. Welcome to Complicated Life. See what I'm doing. Okay. So what are you up to, Sandra? Are you working on anything? If you don't have a Maker's account, you join Maker's Place, you can the same login credentials as the account. Okay, so I'm I think I have a Michael's account, but I rarely ever use it because I don't shop there that much. Uh-oh, what happened here? Something happened on my phone. Wait. Oh, what happened? Oh, there. Okay. The crochet. I, Sandra, I did not make this blanket. I'm only adding the binding. This was a request for me to put the binding on. I do not like to crochet. What's it? Man, you're knitting a sweater? I gotta see that. Do you have a channel? Are you posting that? That sounds interesting. That sounds very interesting. What did I do? Oh, I'm at the end. Yay! Alright. Alright, I am at the end. Picking up the last pin. Alright, so I have taken it all off. Okay, so now to figure out where to start. So I'm going to start on the side that's closest to me, which is this side. And if I sew, then I sew this way. So I need to do it this way. So I'm going to start on this side. And this I will start horizontal. I don't have to start on it. I'm just trying to find a side to start on. I'll start here. Just not in the middle. Okay, start with the white. Barb, I want to ask your opinion. Because I don't think I asked you. Do you think I should have used white? Because if I should, I think I have white somewhere. Well, yes, I have white. I don't have a channel and I don't know when to post my. I just found out today that if you have an account, which you do, a YouTube account, you can post to the community tab. If you go to, oh, I'm gonna have to share. I'm gonna have to make that video. I don't know how to explain it, but if you go to the YouTube, I just said that too fast. If you go to the YouTube studio, you should be able to see if you're able to post to your community. So, Barb, one more time. Should I use the white thread or should I use the blue thread? Here. As I'm opening this white, I'm beginning to think if I use this white, it won't show as much as if I use the blue if I make a mistake. And do I really want to use small stitches? Sunday, I don't know if you're still here. Personally, yeah. Alright, I'm going to use white. I'll just give her the thread back so she can return it and get her money back. Okay, here goes nothing. Wait, before I start, I need to bag for a second while I thread my bobbin. Thread my bobbin? Yeah, thread my bobbin. I'm gonna put this in the bag. Oh, Sandra, are you on Instagram or on Facebook. You can post your pictures there. I know this lady. Her name is Erica Selman. She does quotes. She's a quilter, and she has a long. She does videos, and on I think once a month she does like a thing where she like shows off people's work. So they'll send her. Oops, sorry. They'll send her pictures of their work, and she'll show it on her channel, and I think that's so great. If I had time to do stuff like that, I would do it too. I like that idea. She has, I think, over 1,000 subscribers. I don't know how many subscribers she has, but I could just imagine how many emails she gets. But just for that purpose, aside from the regular emails that she would get for her orders, because she gets commissioned to do these jobs. So yeah, take this out. Oh, I need to look for my foot. My oh, she used it. Which needle did you say I should use? Would the stretch needle have a ballpoint? Personally, I have more. I think you said. No, you said 80-12, I think. I have 80-12. But I don't have the ballpoint, which is what I want to do, so that I don't cut into the fabric. Right now, first I need to wind the bobbin. So many things in here. Move things. Okay, I want to show you using the bobbin. Show me using winding the bobbin. So I'm sorry, but I can't. Oh, I should just move this. No, it's falling. That's not working. This is not working. I'll just put this. I need to bring it closer. It's not helping. Oh. Playing the wrong thing. Sorry, I'm gonna move this. It's gonna be wiggly wobbly for me. Oh, a whole other group. Here. Alright. So, I would usually use a coffee mug to hold my bobbin. Not my bobbin. My old baby thread. Not baby. Not real baby, but those little tiny spools of thread that have nothing on it. just to I joined other groups through Facebook. Okay, nice. Oh, but I was asking if you were on Facebook so you can share your work there and we can follow you there. All right, so since I don't have my coffee cup, I'm going to use my clip container to hold my thread spool. So it's in the container. And I'm going to I'm going to put it on this side. That way. Oh, I have a trick about that. This way. Here. Which what is this called? My bobbin threader guide, my bobbin thread guide is over here. This way. Then I'm going to this one up to the camera. There is a hole. Wait, not fluffy. Here. Here's the hole on the bobbin. And I like to feed it through the little hole. So this is for beginners who don't know how to sew. Feed it through the little hole. Oops. That way. Here's the hole. And then the thread is kind of long, so I'm just going to cut it because it's way too long for this, for what I'm about to do. And then I like to twist it around my finger a few times. And then move it over to the right. And then so the hand wheel pops out. Oh, it might help if I have it connected. Oh boy. So smart. I am so smart. Alright. So I plug it in. Turn it on. Then I wind the thread around my finger. I make sure this is over. I cut this out. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I'll see you later. Hopefully you'll come back before I'm done. Hopefully I'll be done by 3 though. But I know me. I take forever to finish something. Okay, let me get my foot control. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, I'm ready. So now by popping out the hand wheel and moving the bobbin stud over to the right, that engages the bobbin winding feature on the machine, and it stops the needle from going up and down. I cannot show you right now. I'm gonna put my foot on the pedal and it's gonna start winding. thread snapped. Right there, thread snapped. So now I can just let it do its thing. See, it's spinning. Thread is over here. It has an automatic stopper. I hope it doesn't kill me. As soon as it's full, stop winding. Didn't stop. Stop. Oh, blocked the light. That's why. There it goes. It stopped. Alright. So now to re-engage the needle, I would push it over to the left. I would pop in the hand wheel, and then I would take the bobbin out. Uh-oh. You want underneath? That should not have happened. Okay. So now I'm just going to cut the thread. I'm going to put it to the side and unwind all this thread that's up here. That's not part of the plan. Much. Oh my goodness. This is not good. That was way more thread than I had intended on. That probably happened when I pulled up on the bottom. Oh. Everything is white now. I can't see anything. Alright, move this thread back there. Scissors out of the way. Turn my machine around. I can see what I'm doing. And in case you're wondering, I have a Husqvarna Viking Emerald 116. And it's a top loader. Sorry. You can see that. Yeah. It's a top loader. Sorry for the noise. Okay. So this video is not working out for me to be able to do a short tutorial on how to thread the bobbin. I need to fix my camera better. But anyway, if you can see, let me turn this up a little bit. Up in. So up here, because I'm using the cup behind the machine, I use the bobbin winder stud on top to use as a guide, and then I thread it normally. Normally. I will not give instructions on how to do this right now because you can't see everything I'm doing. But if you have questions, I will do a video. I might just do a live video instead of a whole pre-recorded thing that needs to be edited. You can post a short on that. You are so right. Huh? I can post a short on a lot of things. That's I need to do a lot of things. I'm just this camera adjusted to showing what I need to show on this project. I do plan on doing that though. I need to start doing some videos, some pre-recorded videos. I hate editing, but one of these days I will. Alright, so I need to move everything over now. Make some space for my project. Oh, so then I think I'm going to do it at the first corner. Okay, this goes in the front, so it doesn't go right away. It goes when I flip the binder. I have to think about that. Move things over so I can make space for my project. Hydrate. Mouse over. On this side. Dandy dandy little bit. Garbage. Machine over some more. Oh, almost stepped on the cutter by mistake. Don't do that. I'm crooked because I'm sitting on one part of the cushion. Alright, hopefully you can see. Maybe I should put the laptop behind the machine. Then I'll put the phone facing me. Not sure. Still here, just listening. Thank you, Jazz. I started to work on this thing. I hear that. Now then this is the machine. I don't know what to do, people. I need consistency. I think I'll put this camera to me. Sorry, I gotta move the camera. Figure out which way to do this. I want to show my project. I don't really want to show. Maybe I should just aim the camera to the project. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Aim the camera to the project. Sorry. How was that? Should I want to put some flash those Saturday? Sure, why not? Just make sure they know it's a temporary sale. I don't really need to show my machine. I need to show the table. Or oh, wait a minute, I know what I need to show. I know exactly what I need to show. Sunday, are you still here? I'm gonna bring this down. I hope you're sorry for moving so much. I think Sunday. This way you should see that. Sorry. Listen. With that, I tighten this. Bring this up. No. It's not working. Is it better? I want it to be better. Leave it down. Um. Oh, I was asking if Sunday is still here. Is Sunday still here? Let me get down a little more. Sorry, people. I'm trying to adjust the camera so you can see where the needle is. Okay. Ow. Can you see that? Right. Okay. Wish me luck because I'm about to start. I'm gonna pull out the blanket again. Oh, this might move the camera and block the camera. Damn it. Did I mess up the view? You sure did. I need some better camera. Sorry. Hopefully that is it for the moving. Moving the camera. Or Jazz, can you tag Sunday? I don't know if you can see her name. She wanted to know how this was done. I'm getting ready to start sewing, so I would like her to see. I wish she was here. Please, please, please. She's working on orientation. Alright, let's see if she responds. But anyway. Alright, so I need to find a side. This is the best side to start on because this is the one that goes to the machine. Sunday Zabler? Sorry. But I already messaged her. Well, I didn't message her, but I put her name on the thing. Thingamabob. Oh. Pins are on this. I hope that's not pin. I hope so. Okay. Guys, can you see? I can't see you, you can't see me. I need something to put my laptop on the feet. And I can't move anywhere because I'm stuck back here with all these wires to my left. But I hope you can see what I'm doing. Oh, maybe I could just put the laptop back there. And that way you get a back view of the project. I decided to make some biscuits. I want some biscuits. Man. See the whole part of it. You just want to make me hungry, don't you? I should have had something to eat before I started, but I really didn't want to take it. Oh, I forgot I could have ate outside. What am I thinking? What in the... Oh, you know what my favorite biscuits are? right now, the bread lobster cheddar bay biscuits. Oh my goodness. They don't have to be from the lobster anymore. But I figured out I could just buy some regular biscuits. You are probably doing scratch, but I don't do scratch. But you have it. I have AC too. Oh, you have AC. Good. Yes, because it's like 80 something degrees. Yes, good. Very good. I thought you were talking about me. I don't know why. But I forgot I have the table set up outside. I could have ate outside instead of messing up the table here. Duh. I wasn't thinking straight. So this machine is probably, I don't know how machines are these days because I haven't bought a machine since I got this one. But pull up on the lever. If you see the foot back here, you can. It's already up right now. Oh, maybe I should bring it closer. I can bring it closer because it's bad. Thread is mine. But if I pull the lever up, the foot goes up higher. So I'm gonna pull. Oh, I forgot about the foot. Okay. Barb, I know you said I should use mine. I probably should go get it, right? My walking foot. Okay. I'm gonna have to move the camera. I'm so sorry, because this was perfect spot. Oh, man, I'm so bad. Alright. Let me turn off this camera while I move around. Where's one? Oh, camera, turn off. Why doesn't it want to turn off? Oh, it was off. There we go. Am I playing games on myself? Okay. Let me move this for a second. I'm going to find my walking foot. It's not in the machine. And I don't know why it's not even on the machine because I usually use it. Yes, I still have my machine box. I keep my machine there for a safer transport. Oh, it turned back on. I'm so sorry. Why is this not turning on? This phone is really hot. I'm gonna take it off the charge. It's probably why it's so hot. Let's move this over. Here. I found my foot. It's on my feet. Come. One moment, please. We are having technical difficulties. And I will have this camera back on in a second. No, not a second. I hope this thing turns on. How's the music sound over there? Is it still on? There we go. Is it gonna stay on? I hope so. Oh, it's playing games with me again. Oh, is it on? It's off. It's on. It's off. On. It's off. But it's showing me that it's off. Okay. I think it's on. Alright. Are we ready now? Okay. I'm ready. Because now I have to change the foot. This one. Every time I come live. Okay, thank you, Barb. That's good. Alright. So take this. And still too long. Doing. There we go. I think that's the last time. I pressed the button so many times. I don't know if it's off or on. Oh, it looks like it's lost completely. What are we doing? All right. I know. I tried to turn it on, and then the button said it was on, but it wouldn't show anything. It said it was red. Thank you. It didn't say it was red. It was red. It was off. And then, no, you're not lagging. The service here is lagging, so therefore it's making everything wiped out. That's what's happening. I've got bad service, and it's putting everything out of commission, basically. Well, hopefully we're good again now. So, all right, my machine is on. I've got my walking foot. Made in Japan, yay. Made in Japan. Oh, and I put it on wrong. Ha ha ha. Of course I did. I'm definitely lagging. It's not you. It's me. I have bad service. Okay, why aren't you fitting in here? There we go. Why weren't you fitting? I don't know. This Alright. I am ready, I think. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. So, uh-oh. Now what? Not again. I guess Sunday left or she is away from her computer. She has not returned. Okay, so you said a 3 in the width, 3 on the length, and I think I should do a 1 or the or the one under the one. Stretch stitch. Part. That is zigzag with the stretch stitch. Or it has a double straight stitching. Oh, one of my cameras not even in the studio.
Oh boy.
Alright,
I'm just gonna start stitching. Oh.
Sorry. Story of my life. What are you doing, story? What? It sounds like I need oil. What does? I didn't do anything yet. And I've been told this machine doesn't need oil. Start sewing. I'm going to start now. Oh, I didn't put my pedal down, my foot down. It needs oil and I didn't start it. I feel like I should. Oh, it was an echo because I had the laptop came back on and it was echoing my voice. So I sound like a but I think I need oil. But now I'm starting to sew you. So you let me know if I need oil or not. Oh wait, that was my pen. Those are hers. Now you're trying to grip my stomach. Because I am hungry. I think I better bring a pack of peanuts over here so I can have. Nope, I'm not gonna mess up the project. Don't let me do it, people. Oil my squeaky joints, exactly. That is exactly my squeaky joints. Oh my god. Alright, I did either not pin this or flip it to the fabric to the blanket. I'm trying not to pull on it, but I am trying to straighten the edges for my clips. That is what I need. I don't know if you can see closer. Okay, I'm gonna try to bring it closer. Is that close enough? I hope it's close enough. Oh, you can't really see. Make that a little bit. You can see angles. That's what I'm trying to work on, girl. How are my angles? You let me know, because you can see different from what I see. I usually can get the angles, but right now I'm having technical difficulties. I feel like I should put a piece of paper under here. This fabric is like, man, it's so soft. I just want to hug it. Just want to hug it. That's all I want to do is hug it. I don't want to stretch it because it feels like it's already tight. Yeah. Barb, this was a great idea to use the, let's see how the stitches are coming out. Oh, very tight. Maybe I should put it to a 3.5. I mean, it's coming out nice, but it is. It's coming out tight. Not tiny tight, but tight. Oh my goodness. This is freezing on me. Finished, but I completed project on said day that I said I was gonna. I hope y'all are still there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Let me go around the corner, then I'll this. Right now, how it looks. As soon as I turn the corner, okay. I agree. It's a little bit tight. It looks a little bit tight. super tight. This, I need to hide this because I don't need to hide it. It's going to hide. I just don't know how it's going to hide. But it has to hide. Sorry, but find it. Like that. We want the showcase right? That's what we want to do. We want to showcase. Did I do something wrong? Right now I'm using a 3, but I have a Viking. What machine do you have, Sandra? Because I know some of these machines have different they have different settings. Some are computerized, some are not computerized. Do you sew? I'm guessing you sew. To the corner. Almost there, almost there. Then I want to take one more stitch. Then I'm gonna back stitch. Not back stitch. You have too many machines. You have that many sewing machines? Which one do you use the most? Alright, so now that I have gotten to the corner, I can do what I did earlier, which was so I'm going to flip this over this way. And then, oh, did I not go all the way? I thought that was the corner. I missed it? I think I missed it. Oh, pulling threads. Do that. Okay, let's just leave it that way. So I'm gonna go this way, and then I'm going to use a pin just to hold it this way. Then flip it over this way. Nope, that didn't work out. What did I do different? What did I do different? I went from right to left instead of left to right. That's right. Oh, I went too far down? Maybe? But that's not the corner. This should be the corner. I think I need to go down a little bit more. Oh, my thread came out. So, no, you don't. Come on. I lost it again. I'll make me do this. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. I didn't even start yet, and it's already 3 o'clock. This sucks. I barely started sewing, and already I'm behind schedule. Calibration stitch length by stitch for each. I don't understand what that means. Make a sample for each number. Then mark each stitch. Then count how many mark. Then going to 1 Oh, whoa. Now you're telling me something else that's French to me. You're gonna have to make a video on that one so I can understand in visual what you mean. Because right now my brain is on something else and I can't picture it. I can't process that thought right now. But it sounds amazing. This comes down here. Now let's try this again. Scissors. I really should have looked into it before I started. Oh. Right. Oh, was I not supposed to do that? No, this way first. This way, and then this way. Why isn't that my My machine has numbers for stitch length. Oh, man. Which machine is that one? And how do you even work with that machine without it saying anything? Without it having numbers on it. That would be such a challenge. I mean, not really, but, you know, 'cause I guess, like you say, once you know your machine, but that would be difficult for me. Especially if I don't use it for a while. This. Sorry, multi-way to get some rubber band 6200. Oh, it's embroidered and sunshine, but then some Gotcha. Okay. Good. This. Alright, so I put 2 pins this way. Hopefully I measured this corner correct. This corner correct. Start. I feel like I should have a piece of paper under this. Getting stuck on my needles. I really don't want to use this. Really. Oh, I think the mosquito just bit me. There was a little bug flying around in here. Alright. Are we ready? Actually, it might be good. I said I was going to change it, but I think it. Oh, maybe I'm pushing it too much. I know I'm not stretching it. I'm so inclined. Oh, sorry. It didn't look stretched before. Now it kind of looks not stretched, but a little bit wrinkled. What it didn't even change. Oh, wait, Linda, what machine do you have that has no numbers on it? Stretch it up a little bit. Not stretch the fabric, but wish me lucky. Did I lose the video again? No. Maybe if I leave that. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, I put it to like 3¼ centimeters. Let's do this. Yeah, it looks better now. So, how this turns out. Do I have to iron this? How do you iron yarn? Without losing its actual shape. Style, design. I'm just moving around enough that's for my needle down. still sound like it needs oil? Because it usually sounds this way when I use my walking foot. Sorry, I need some interaction for me to continue talking. It's like quiet. Oh no, it moved. Uh-oh. Use low temperature. I have my Cricut Easy Press. So put on. Do you have the Cricut Easy Press? Can I use that on low temperature? Because that's all. I don't have anything smaller right now. My small Easy Press is it, which is not really an Easy Press. It's a what is it called? It's a Amazon version of the mini Easy Press. That one is at my brother's. Hold it over there so that I can do a project at his house. Or I should say, he let me keep it over there so that I can work on a project at his house. But I will do that. Low temperature. I feel like I'm the one watching a YouTube video, just waiting for something to happen on the video while I work. Duh, it's my video. I need to do something. This project is too long for Now you move out. That's not what I want. I wonder if this woman watches YouTube. I should probably just leave that right there. Planning on telling her, or maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. What do you think? Think I should ask her how she feels about her project being on YouTube? I haven't mentioned it either. But I did show her a little thing that she wants me to put on. on the corner of the blanket. I think I will not mention no problems. If she finds it, she finds it. If she doesn't, she doesn't. Flip on. It's starting to roll. To roll. Keep losing service on my lap. So maybe till 4 o'clock I'll be done. 4 o'clock I'll be done. I hope. Hopefully you will keep me company that long. I appreciate your company, by the way. Then I would be basically talking to myself when I do talk. Because then there would absolutely be nobody here to listen to my ranting, my nonsense, my nothingness. Top of some, I hope, cool music. I can't wait to hear this later. See how good this music is. Hey, Liz! Thank you for visiting. I'm so honored. Are you getting for your 12? Getting ready for your 12 hour? Oh, wait a minute. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, so now I'm going to flip it this way. Oh, too many lives.
All right, can you hear me now? I think the situation is fixed. So, have I been talking to myself the whole time? I have? Oh, that sucks. I guess my last question was, I think, so, oh, that sucks. Because I raised the music in my headphones. Can you hear me now? Well, you can hear me because you just answered my question. I was asking Jazz what she was asking about working later. You mean like on this project or on a different project or work or what? Or if you had plans for later, going live, discording. And then my other question was, since I raised the volume in my headphones, could you hear me? But I guess that's when you guys couldn't hear me anymore. So are you able to hear me now? Or am I still talking to myself? And I was also saying about how, I appreciate you guys being here because then I would absolutely be going crazy and talking to myself anyway. Yeah, I've been talking to myself. Okay. That's great. Maybe I'm asking too many questions and not getting any answers. All right, back to this. Oh, the camera moves too. Oh boy, everything is just failing me right now. I need to finish this. I can't. I have to have another. How do I use my hotspot in public, but on my stuff? How do I get better reception in a place that doesn't have very good reception? Does anyone have the answer to that question? I'm waiting for my laptop to, oh, well, for me to be able to see what's going on my screen. That's for what? For when? That one, man, I can't talk right now. Repeat the question, I missed it. You asked me earlier if I am working tonight. If I'm working tonight, you also mentioned you have a short video coming on at 7, and I was wondering what you had in mind for work later. This? Oh, shoot. Okay, I'm on my third corner. It went out again. Oh my goodness sake. Please, let me finish this project. It's already past 3. I'm going to try to finish this by 4, and it's already 3:35, so I don't see that happening. Go to settings, turn on your hotspot so the other device can find it. Then in settings, connect. No, it's already connected, but it has this horrible service, and the laptop keeps cutting off. 0 to no walking. No walking space? Oh, that's me. Is that your video? Is that what your video is about? 0 to no walking space? But that's why my... Wait a second. That's why my screen keeps going in and out because I have bad service. I already have bad service. And then on top of that, I'm using the hotspot from my phone to give power to my laptop. And that's not helpful. And my laptop keeps going out. Oh no, video is on a trip to join. Oh, okay. I hear that. Did you record inside? Did they let you record inside? I don't know if, well, I guess some people have at my job. Not the people that work there, but some people who like it. I won't mention it here. But some people have recorded at my job. Well, no, not my job, because I don't work for Joanne's anymore. But at the store, they have recorded at the store. Oh, what is going on here? I forgot to add myself. No, not myself, but other. Is it better if I just have one camera on instead of both? Because maybe that's what's going on. Maybe that is part of the situation I'm facing. Should I just keep one camera on since that's the one that's filming basically what I'm doing and has a better view? I wasn't super low, loud, and obvious, so if someone saw me, they may have thought I was on FaceTime instead of talking to myself like I was. That's funny. Alright, so right now I have one camera working because the laptop went out again. And it's just loading, waiting, and loading. And I'm waiting for it to load so that I can get back into StreamYard so that I can add myself again. But you let me know if when only one camera is on, if it looks better than having both. Because I see obviously that when one camera is on, it looks bigger and you can see more of what I'm doing versus having both cameras on and having to share the space on the screen. Especially if you're on a phone. So please let me know your opinions on this, please. Please, please, pretty please. I'm so hungry. Just one camera, focus on your work. Okay, thank you. I'm going to put the other one on just because that's where it's coming from. That is the main thing, but I won't add it to the stream. So, thank you for your feedback. I appreciate it. This is thick. Man. I don't like to crochet, but I might have to borrow this. Uh-oh, what happened? I'm hearing this noise. I don't know where it's coming from. I might have to borrow this pattern because this fabric is like super soft. Oh, Jazz, I think this is one of the fabrics you were saying that you didn't like working with. That's the velvet something. This is called velvet, baby velvet or something like that. It's really nice. I might have to. Who's making a sweater? Linda or Sandra? Because, man, I might need. She said she didn't like working with this either, but it's so pretty. It's so soft. Oh my goodness, it's so soft. It's super soft, but trash to wear for soft. What needle did you use? Is it a small needle or a big needle? Because this, I feel like because it's so difficult to work with, you would need a bigger needle and a bigger loop. Or like use your hand to like hand twist it. Sort of like braiding your hair, sort of. I don't know how to explain it because I don't know terminology of crocheting. But I just love how this feels. All right, we just hit the 3-hour mark. 3 hours, 7 minutes, and 50 seconds. Woohoo! Thanks for hanging in there with me. We got some lurkers. Somebody visiting. Who's here? Say hello. Hey, hey, hey. Putting tissue paper keeps pieces of sliding out of place. I would see it. That's I was thinking a piece of paper. Honestly, does feel amazing, but just too much headache to work with. Well, I think after I do this side, well, I might have to do a part 2. I need to take a break. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish sewing this and then sew the pieces together and then take a quick maybe 5 or 10 minute break, and if you guys are okay with it, I'll come back and complete it, and hopefully that side won't take me 3 hours like this did. So actually this is, wow, this I think took 2 hours just to sew this? No way. There's no way this took me 2 hours to sew this part. No way. Because the first part I did was taking out the pins, and I was taking out the pins, and then after I took out the pins, I said I'm going to start sewing, and then I forgot I had to thread the needle, the bobbin, and all that good stuff. So that was probably like another half an hour. How dare you rest? How dare I? Well, I'm not resting yet. I still got a little bit more to go. See, I have about 2 feet to go. So if you guys don't mind waiting the 2 feet, and then, waiting, just wait 2 more feet. feet. And then I will be, I can get me something to eat. That thing is going hard. Oh man. Alright. Are we there yet? Man, is this enough? I hope I cut enough. Now that I think about it, this does not look like it's enough. I feel like something went wrong. I hope I got enough here. If not, I'm going to be using some of the scraps, which is from what she cut, to add on to this. For this one, oh, you know what? I sure did not cut enough. I don't think I did. But I think that's going to have to be for part 2. So, I think the fabric has been stretching out. Definitely been stretching out. I didn't mean for it to stretch out. It's just been stretching. And I've been trying to keep it together. And I think it stretched out. Sandra, have you sewn this before? I forgot to measure and figure out how much I need to fold over before I start doing this. Now that I'm almost done, I figured that out. Of course. Of course. I should be around in 90 minutes. Need to chauffeur the granddaughter. Oh, maybe I should do that. Come back in 90 minutes. No, if I do that, I will not come back. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave. Are you using a zigzag stitch? No, I'm using a straight stitch because nobody answered me when I asked a question at the time, and I was like, well, I'm starting. I gotta go. I got things to do, and look at that. Not even enough. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I sure did that. Alright, I'm just gonna... I was asking if I should squish it in, stretch it out. It sounded like a commercial. Squish it in, squish it in. What's that commercial? I forgot. A cleaning commercial? I can't think of it right now. But you know what? Let me got some long pieces here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to open this up. I'm going to sew this up. Wait, maybe I should go straight first. And I want to use my rotary cutter, but I can't do it on this table because this music is so soothing. Alright, let's focus. Let's do this first. Let's put these pins in here. Oh, that's fine. I don't think anybody heard me because I was asking and nobody responded, so it's all good. That was like 2 hours ago, girl. It's all good. I don't even think you were here yet. Were you here when I started sewing? They have actually been working at. Oh, wait. Were you here from the beginning? You were here from the beginning. You may have actually been working. Look at that. How dare you work? That's funny. All right, this goes this way, right? Yeah, I think so. I think it goes this way. Man, okay. Stay straight, please. Go there. Uh-oh, my phone is dying. Wait, this one. Uh-oh. My phone is at 15%. Oh, I don't even know how much the other phone is at, but it should be good because it was at 100% when I took out the thing. It was super hot. I don't know why. It was super hot. Okay. This, I think I should bring it down to 2. There. This way. Alright, I'm extending my binding. Man, I thought I was almost done. And then, of course, I didn't cut enough. I should have cut like a whole foot longer. Then I would have been all right. I just didn't want to waste somebody else's product. Well, at least I'm using what she left behind. Or she they started with cutting a whole little piece. Here, see what Imagine if I was to take this whole thing out and start all over again just because I didn't have enough and I wanted to do it all in one piece. Ah! That would be ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Alright, it's not perfect, but can you add more to a corner to make it more seamless? So the corner, wait, who asked that? Jazz? Oh, you shouldn't be able to see that because you mean like to the edges? Is that what you mean? Here? You mean like this part? This over here? Because after, on part 2, when I come back, I'm basically going to go like this, flip it over, and sew it on this side. Oh, now I see I didn't even do it. I didn't do my seam allowance wide enough. It should have been more like this. No, okay, no girl, teach me. The corner, wait, the actual corner? Like the 90-degree corner? You mean like this corner? Can you add more at a corner to make it more seamless? I don't understand what you mean by more seamless because is this what you mean? Because okay. Oh, we're not again. See? Alright, so this is the corner. This is how I sewed the corner up. And then when I flip it over, it's going to be like this. And then this is going to go like this. So it's going to be like this on one side. And it's basically going to be like that on the other side. But I obviously made a mistake. Because it should not have been this big. I should have done a 1/2 inch seam allowance. And now I'm mad at myself. Because that's what it should have been, and it's not. How are you going to add extra ribbon? Oh, I just did. So I put the two sides together of the fabric like this. Instead of going like this, I put it like this. I lost my connection. Okay, there we go. So instead of sewing your pieces layered like this, I did it like this on a bias. And then you flip it over so that you have it like this. So I'm going across. And then this piece should end up like that. And I need to cut this little piece off the bottom. I need to cut this little piece off, but I'm not going to do it right now. Oh, wait, is that what you were asking about for the corner? Add more for the corner? Wait. How are you going to add extra ribbon? Oh, okay. I think I understood your question now, so that I could get to the corner. Sorry, I didn't mean to shake so much. So now I have more fabric to get to the corner. But now that I did all of this, I have to figure out how I'm going to, how much of this I'm going to flip over. Because that should be like that. I think I sewed too little. I should have had a wider seam allowance. Let me see. This should be, that's what I forgot to do. Measure. Inch and a quarter. I mean 2 inches. This is 4 inches wide. That should not be 4. That's 4 inches wide. No wonder. And of course, I only sewed 1/4 inch. It should have been 1/2 inch. Or at least 3/8, I think. Because it should have been like a 1 inch. I do not want to sew this by hand. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 1/2 inch because that'll take out 1 inch, which leaves 3 inches, and that'll be 1 1/2 inch. So that'll be 1/2 inch here. I think that's right. So if you have, can you even out each side when you sew the other side? So this is what I'm trying to figure out now. So right now, the ribbon is 4 inches. By sewing it 1/4 inch, Okay, I'm trying to see what's going on. Can you still hear me? Okay, well apparently the laptop can see what's going on, but no one else can. I don't know what's going on. Can you see or no? Nope. I don't see anything on my phone. I think it's time for a break. And then I can come back to showing you how I'm going to fix it. So, all right.